Welcome back to Living Local DMV, everyone. Come Saturday, what's been dubbed the #1 urban stage play will be in production at the Howard Theater. Man of the House tackles tough conversations surrounding domestic abuse and men's mental health. Here to talk more about Man of the House, let's welcome the Shy's Cortez Smith. Plus, we are joined by actress and singer Monifa. Thank you both so much for joining us.
It's a pleasure. Yeah.
Absolutely. So this is such an important topic and such an important play. Talk a little bit more about what Man of the House is all about.
It is about domestic violence and abuse from the male perspective. The male is the victim, which is something that's absolutely not, it's underreported and it's not even spoken about as much. And the director, writer, and star, Andre Davis, did a great job in the balance of the music, the subject matter, and the levity in it. You know, it's a great balance, and and it hits home. A lot of people see themselves in the characters, and it's been a joy to be working with everybody.
Yeah, what a powerful topic. And how are you both involved in the production?
See, I played the cousin of the best friend of James, and I get the inside scoop on her that she is cheating on him with the with the ex.
Okay,
yes.
Right. So I played Casey, who is the antagonist. She's, I played the abuser.
Yeah.
And she's not likable at all. And I think I do a very good job because it takes the people at the meet and greets a little bit of time to warm up to me because they're actually angry at me.
Right, which means you played the role.
I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job.
Yes,
On that, I wanted to ask, what is it like inhabiting that role of, an abuser? I mean, is it emotionally taxing?
Theater is fun, right?
Yeah.
So when I say fun, everything happens differently every day. But this character, when I audited the show, when I was asked to come on, and I saw what it was, I have never played a role like this, really opposite of who I am as a person.
Right.
So it's meaty, but people are people. You still have to give the character grace and flush her out and give her backstory.
Right.
People don't just show up, in the world being ridiculous and horrible. It's always something. So I try to play her with as much compassion and humanize her, but also, share how flawed she is and how broken and hurt she is.
Right.
But it was fun. It was like, I gotta do this role when I saw it.
Yeah, it's a impactful role, and I think when you make somebody full, when you make the character full, it draws people in more.
We're layer people, right?
Exactly. Yeah. And then Cortez, how has the production been for you? I mean, what has it been like being in this production, which is powerful, but also there's humor in it as well?
It's been amazing because I come off screen, so just being on the stage is giving me a new type of tools, and being with this amazing talent right here, just showcasing and just letting me know that I can do it, and just having fun. The character that I play on The Shy is way different from the guy that I'm playing on stage.
Yeah.
And he actually is an abuser as well, the guy that I play on The Shy. So to play something so different and fun and relief and have a comedic standpoint on it is just like, it's a new life, it's a new breath.
Yeah. I was going to ask, both of you mentioned kind of this play is obviously about a serious topic, but there's humor involved as well.
Yes.
Right.
How is that balancing?
Well, again, Andre Davis, who is the writer, producer, and star, is my co-star.
Yeah.
He's my co-star. No, he did an excellent job. So when I did see the play for the first time, I was like, this is such a great balance because it doesn't overshadow. It's no buffoonery. It's a great balance of levity, and it happens at the exact correct moments in the show.
Yeah.
So the parts that need the messaging is untouched, untainted, and it's able to come through. So
Important, timing is critical with humor, and it sounds like the play strikes it super well.
Yes.
So Man of the House is happening at Howard Theater,
and
it is happening August 22nd, is that
August
right?
22nd, this Saturday. We have 2 shows, 3 and 7 p.m. You can go on adiamondent.com to get tickets, or you can go to Howard Theater, to their website and get tickets, and we look forward to seeing seeing everybody that
I'm
comes
super
through.
excited. Every
Me
night
too.
is a new night.
Yeah, that's what theater is.
Yeah.
Right, yes.
Different energy.
Bouncing off the energy of
Yes.
the crowd. Yep.
Yes.
I love it, and to talk with both of you, so clearly so passionate about the work. It's great
Yeah.
to see, and I know it'll be a great production. So thank you both so much.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely, and again, we have the website on the screen right now if you want tickets to
Yeah.
Man of the House, happening at the Howard Theater on August 22nd. Thank you both again.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.